See if I can get a quick match. Now we in this thing. Tyson Fury.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
That round, that's his round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
That's why you back out.
You got complacent. was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just
Do your business.
Turn his ass up. Oh man, I know how to do Ali. I'm gonna get a better fight than that though, man. That was kind of trash. He ain't stand a chance.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the Muhammad Ali. Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks in the history of the heavyweight division.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner,
introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
And this one has all of those big fight feels. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. It's all offense all the time. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. But that's what their mantra is.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. Which fighter will say no mas? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Here's a scoring blow. Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Jab back. Just
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same again.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
And winning's not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That uppercut's blocked. Good counter punch. Perfect punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Take that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Better than the last fight. He didn't even get up.
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking. On to the third. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Beautiful counter shot. Straight right just misses. They exchange punches. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Tommy tried to quit on me. Tommy ain't gonna hold that L. He pulled his plug and everything. Dang, Tommy, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I was messed up. It's all good though. Let's go, man. Who I got next? Who next? Get these hands. Need some competition. Somebody beat me up. I'm cool. Larry Holmes. This might be a fight right here.
We are live at Falcor Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach. This is Muhammad Ali. Here.
This back.
And of course, we fight outside. So here we go. Should be a good one. They both want the knockout. Nice lead hook. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Shot, they get countered. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Counter shot lands. A perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Down big time on the scores.
I've been in fights like that. When you think
Here we go for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
He's a mad kind of fight. He's boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Nice counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. This is not an option for these two. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up,
there's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch. That jab doesn't find a home. Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The jab doesn't quite connect. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope that...
Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He just misses with that jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. And that hook misses. How about that time counter shot? Misses with the straight left. He threw a punch and just got countered. And he scores with the counter. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. All right, hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell sometimes.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Punch caught him clean. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A perfect counter lands. That hook was off target. No rest for the weary. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? No.
And there's the bell for round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They exchange punches. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And counter punching. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Calm yourself down.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny? Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Larry. What you doing, Larry? Get up. Fight back, Larry.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Not but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
And he misses with that jab. They got out of the way of that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Hold it right there! Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game.
That was a good fight right there. Undisputed though, man. They can't mess with me on here. One more. I'ma change game. Play something different. Might do a little off the grid. Might show y'all a little off the grid gameplay. One more fight, man. Is this it? Is this gonna be the one I lose? This gonna be the fight I lose, y'all. I had to re-download this game, man. This game's fun. I like this one. Can I get a fight? Nobody won't fight me? They can't mess with Ali, babe. Can't mess with Ali, mate.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside?
Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today, but boy, did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
Introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
So much hype surrounding this. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. This is a high-octane battle.
We know this. We know he's fast.
Swing and a miss with that hook. There's a counter shot. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills there.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
I wasn't smoking, but I'd have been done ready to do that.
Trying to score with the uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
There's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nobody home with that hook. A perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. So let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complained.
There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Insane action. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter shot lands. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. The corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
I'm done, man. I'm done. Take a break. Just a little quick little boom boom, little few matches. That's it. That's all I got for y'all.